You ever feel like something is watching you, and it's not human? I learned the hard way that some things out here are not just legends. Some things wait in the shadows, pretending to be something you recognize, until it's too late. A man I know told me about a farmer out in New Mexico. Simple man, simple life. Horses, a barn, quiet nights. But one week, something changed. The horses became restless, skittish. They refused to enter the barn. They would stand outside, trembling, ears pinned back, eyes fixed on the shadowed doorway like they could see something no one else could. Even his old mare, the calmest horse he had, would not cross the threshold. At first, he told himself it was just coyotes. But night after night, the horses acted the same. And sometimes, he thought he saw shapes moving inside the barn. Shadows that should not have been there. Something bigger than a coyote. By the fourth night, he could not ignore it. He grabbed his lantern and his shotgun and walked toward the barn under a low, yellow moon. The wind whispered through the fence posts, but the air itself felt heavy, thick, almost pressing against him. When he unlatched the barn door, the hinges groaned like bones breaking. A smell hit him first, foul, metallic, like rotting meat mixed with wet fur. Then he saw it. At first, it looked like a wolf. Thin, matted fur, long limbs tucked under a shivering body. But something was off. Its spine arched too high, its legs too long. Its fur was patchy, torn in places. And when it turned its head, its eyes were human, pale, hollow, and furious. The farmer raised his voice. "Get out of here," he shouted, voice trembling. The creature began to rise. Not like a wolf. Not entirely. Its body unfolded in jerking, unnatural movements. Fur sloughed off. Front paws split into long, thin fingers. Its back legs straightened into something almost human. Its face twisted as it tried to form a shape it wasn't meant to wear. And then it spoke. "You should not be here," it hissed. The voice was broken, rasping, human, but wrong. The farmer fired his shotgun. The blast echoed, hay scattered. The creature staggered, but did not fall. It looked at the wound in its chest and grinned, a smile too wide, too unnatural, stretching far beyond human limits. Then it lunged. He ran, slamming the barn door behind him. He lashed it as hard as he could. Something hit the wood, shaking the whole frame. And then he heard it. His name, screamed over and over in his own voice. Eventually, the noise stopped, but the horses never went back in. Neither did he. And here's the part that still makes my skin crawl. People say that on cold, quiet nights, if you pass an abandoned barn out there, you can hear scratching, whispers calling your name. Sometimes it's a neighbor's voice. Sometimes a voice you have not heard in years. And sometimes, it's your own. The worst part? They say it does not even need the barn to follow you home. And if you hear that whisper in your own voice, well, then it's already inside.